gotta stay committed.
Man,
Yeah,
this
I'm
your
going
boy
Bazz, and we back at it with another episode of ENDS Podcast. And this one, man, we're gonna be switching it up. Man, we're gonna be talking about starting a Patreon program. If you are a creator, you a brand, and you feel me. And when I say creator, don't mean I ain't just limited to like an artist, like art. Like YouTuber, you feel me? You do music. If you do anything that you post online that people are following you about, man, create you a Patreon program. Now, I know you probably wondering like, what's a Patreon program? It's a subscription, right? And what you do is you giving people, not only is you giving them a chance to connect with you, you feel me, more on a one-on-one thing, but you also want to give them some type of value. Take mental note. That's the first thing. You feel me? A Patreon program is a way for us as creators to give people value. You feel me? But it creates a different revenue stream for you. For those that genuinely support you, those that's behind you, those that seek the value that you give it, and they want to keep seeking it, or they want to be a part of the grind, or just whatever you creating. That's what the Patreon program help you do. So that's what we use it for. So for what basically for us, the family, ENDS the family Patreon program is a way for us to connect. You feel me, with our loyal following, but also reinvest into them. So basically, like the money that people put up, it ranges from $5. Like you can create your own tiers, right? We created three tiers. You got a $5 tier, a $45 tier, and a $150 tier. Now you could do this, like you can have yours going in any different way. Some people do $1, $1, $5, $10, but for us, it's like we basically it's giving us a chance to engage one-on-one, but we also open up our platform to you or those that are around you. You feel me? So say like if you got a brother that do music, and you like, yeah, I ain't trying to go to the 45. I just want to show some support, but also, you feel me, can you look out for family over here? You feel me? That's what it helped do. So even for $5, it's like, dang, we gonna guarantee post, you feel me, a certain amount of music. You feel me? Music from you. You feel me? Things that's along the music topic, or if you want to be featured in the ENDS magazine, you are eligible. You got a guaranteed spot to be posted about, or or anybody the story that you basically submit. So it could be your homegirl. She just started a brand new business, and you feel me? I want to look out for my homegirl. I'm part of ENDS the family, girl. I'm gonna get you featured over here in this online magazine. We got you. We got you. And then it's like, so now what does that really create? Like that lets you know, like, damn, somebody got my back. You feel me? Like, and you networking, we building with each other. Like now it's like instead of just being a supporter of the brand, you actually are a part of the brand. And that's why we say we are the voice of the culture. So that's what I feel like, for a lot of creators, when it comes down to revenue streams too, that people are also missing. That revenue stream that reconnects you to, you feel me, to your supporters in a sense, of people that follow you or your buyers or anything like that. And the reason why I say a revenue stream that do that, because when this stuff becomes too transactional, like, oh, you just gonna buy a shirt, or you just buying a piece of art, or you just download and stream or something like that, then it just becomes transactional. I just want you to go look at it. Woo, woo, woo. Like, it's like, no, I want to keep instilling value on you. I want to keep cultivating you. I want to keep growing with you, because your support becomes our support. So if we can become full, you feel me, full 360 with that thing, and one hand clean the other, then it's beneficial. You feel me? Then it just keep growing from there. So that's how we do it. We created 3 different tiers, right? Like I was saying, the one tier, it's the minimum. You feel me? Then once you get into the upper tiers, that's when you start talking about like things like, damn, you could be featured on the podcast interview. You feel me? Free merchandise shipped to you. You feel me? Unlimited access to certain things. Just things like that. And that just comes just with like $50 a month. You get featured. So if I'm an artist, and we were just talking about in one episode, we was talking about how certain artists, you feel me, you should focus on your release and things of that nature. That's when things like that'll become beneficial for you, because it's like, damn, whenever I can go release a song, I got a spot I can go post it to. Whenever I want to, I got something going on in the community. Right now, I got this going on in the community. Man, let me hop on ENDS podcast and shed this light on a global scale. You feel me? But the Patreon program really is like another way for you to build a source of income, but also a deeper connection with your following. You feel me? But give them more than just content. For some people, it could just be just content. You see like platforms like OnlyFans and stuff like that, where it's Women are, women, men, anybody, they giving people a certain value. So it's like, not only are you giving them a value, but you could connect with them on a deeper level. You feel me? And then and that could turn out to something even more. You feel me? Like I was saying, that's why we open up our platforms with our Patreon program, because we want to get that opportunity to allow it to grow to something more. And it's like you can also capitalize off of your true following. And what I mean by true following is like, even if it's family, if you got like 20 homies that really real life support your grind, your hustle, and you ask them, hey man, 20 a month, well, you got it, you do got it, you feel me, can you pledge to this 20 a month program I got going on? And in return, I mean, I'm gonna always shout you out. You can be featured on I do this, I'll give you this for free, I do this, no matter what it is. If it's shirts, oh man, I'll give you a free shirt every month. Whenever I come out with a new free shirt, I got you. You feel me? Or if it's say like it's the podcast, I'll let you come on for a podcast episode every month, man. Just come talk your shit. Come let the motherfucking folks know who the fuck you is, man. Woo, woo, woo. Somebody, they'll probably appreciate that, because you're giving them an opportunity to basically get that same value that they're giving you be reciprocated. You feel me? You give them an opportunity to let it be reciprocated. So even if it might be like, man, I don't need all that right now. But still though, man, if you're gonna give me $20, just do it through this platform. If you feel me, for me. You feel me? Then if you feel like you ain't getting no value, you can go ahead and just end the subscription. Hey, you just help me out, but you help me out through the platform. You feel me? I need that love. Then it might be a family member. Then they might go on there and they might be like, oh, Snaps, man, I ain't see that you got the whole podcast booming like that. Yeah, man, the podcast, like I was saying, we be over in Japan. We got listeners from Japan to Germany to Africa to Texas to Detroit. Man, we got listeners everywhere. Oh, dog, hey, man, I just started this whole nonprofit up. I want to talk about. Well, we got it's the Patreon program. You could literally go in there and it's a group of a community. And, like just create that type of sense, like, yeah, man, just go in there, go into the Patreon program, share it, and we gonna talk about it. You feel me? Share it, and we gonna talk about it. Then everybody that's a part of that, part of ENDS the family, we create, network with them. Like, man, this is somebody that's part of our Patreon program. They're a lawyer. They just said, we just did a shout out for them that they offering free consultation to, black startups or something like that. You feel me? Like, for example, and I can send that information straight to you. They part of ENDS the family. You part of ENDS the family. Like, you feel me? So it's like you just want to create that ecosystem where people that truly appreciate the value that you put out, but then use that to deliver even more value. You feel me? Then that's when you can watch somebody go from a $5 Patreon to $150 Patreon, because they feel like just off the little, you probably don't see it as a lot of value, but off the value that you gave them, they feel like it was worth more, and they feel like it's worth the investment, because you're going to keep giving them that value, and they want to influence you to keep giving them that value. That's another thing too. Sometimes people just want to just see you just keep going on, no matter if it's entertainment. It could be entertainment. They like, damn, I like what you do, man, but you probably like, I can't do it as consistently as I want to because this doesn't pay the bills. Well, express that. Let that be known. I got a Patreon program, man. If you love what I do, man, go sign up, man. Help me pay the bills so I can do this for you every day. That's what you can also build too. You build a deeper connection too, because now you allowing them to like actually know that, man, I'm doing this because of you. You feel me? This program, hey, all this stuff is possible because of you, and shout them out. No matter if it's on a podcast episode, or shout out to Mary Lewis, you feel me? Hey, don't, like, don't want you feel me? Like, you can just shout people out like that. Podcast episode, YouTube video, on social media, something like that. But that's just me. It's your boy Bazz. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to tune out. But like I said, we talking about Patreon program. Go check mine out, man, and go see some of the benefits that you can get just for being part of the Patreon program. And if you an artist, business owner, a public figure, community figure, or you just want to show some support, some love, man, you could join the Patreon program for $5 shit. And we might even, we're going to take all your suggestions, but shoot, we might do a full episode with you. You feel me? Just to sit down and talk, because that's how we show love. Like I say, we are all the voice of the culture. So, you feel me? all family members are good family members. Once you family, hey, no matter where you at in the family, family is, everybody's family. It's like grandmama, aunties, then you got the young ones, they just came into the family, but they family though. You feel me? You touch one of the kids, we all ride. Then you got, teenagers, the adults, you feel me? They been a part of the family, they help build part of the family name. Then you got the grandfather ones they really been investing in building this whole family umbrella. That's how I look at it. You feel me? That's why we go by ENDS the family. It's more to it. But we ain't gonna break that down just yet, because I said I was gonna get out of here. It's your boy Bass. I'm out of here. Peace.